to meet you.
You as well.
Thank you. My name is Kristen. This is Yasmin.
Hi.
Hey. The press platform is Blurred Sunday.
Okay.
And my question to you is, of course, with you getting into the anime interest and everything, I'm curious about, how, that is with your family. Is that something that you all watch together, or are you started, or did they start it for you? How was that?
So, sore spot in the marriage. What happened was, I'll tell you the whole journey. So I was on Twitter, and a homeboy of mine who's not like an anime fan, he was like, yo, this show Blue Eye Samurai is really good. Like one of the best shows I've seen, period. And I saw it was animated, so I thought it was anime. So I watched it, and I was like, yo, this is great, blah, blah, blah. I was just on Twitter like, yo, this is great, And somebody was like, yo, if you like this, you might like that, right? It was Attack on Titan. It was like, bro, watch Attack on Titan. It's just as good as one of the best shows ever. So I watched it. This is the truth. My wife will not tell you this, but the truth is, my son had soccer practice. I watched it. I started it, and she started at home without telling each other. Okay? We both was like, oh, we're gonna start. Oh, you watch it too. The problem is, the show was so good, I could not wait for her. She wasn't on my pace. She was like, well, I could watch it over months. And I was like, I need to know. So found out my youngest son had already watched it. So we were talking about it. He was like, oh, just keep going. So then I was going upstairs asking him questions and things like that. So my oldest son watches his own. I actually forced him to watch the pilot of Attack on Titan. I was like, and everybody in his family got to see this pilot at least. But yeah, my youngest son is into it heavily. My oldest son watched some shows, he's not terribly into it. My wife has watched probably 6-7 episodes of Attack on Titan, but nobody but me and my youngest son watch like heavily. But it's cool. It's a cool family thing. Low-key, my youngest son and I, it's a great connecting thing for us. Like my oldest son, we talk sports all the time, but my youngest son, I watch Jujutsu Kaisen because he watched it just so I have something to talk about with him. So that's a definite dope way to connect with him because he's super interested in it. Usually he's just like, school's fun, But then I was like, yo, Yuji, he's like, what's up with Toji? He's like, okay, so he got the heavenly sack, and then it's like a totally different conversation. So that's the long story.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.